up the seat and we're going to show you what we're going to be doing. If my iPad didn't go so slow, then we'd be doing 10 cool seeds. But because of how slow it takes and how long it is, we're only going to be doing 5 today. We may do 5 more in the future. If we get 10 likes on this video, we'll do 5 more seeds. And if you know a seed that you want to be shown in a future seed video, make sure to leave it in the comments. Okay. Let me see if I can remember what was cool about... Wait a minute, what? This isn't the right seed. This isn't the right seed. Well, I have a world of it already. So I can go into that world and show the seed there. Maybe I copied it down wrong. It's this world. If you've ever seen a shattered savanna biome, then you know they're cool. And that's what this world is.
There was an add-on.
For a shattered savanna biome, you do need to have experimental gameplay activated. Loading and loading and more loading. Okay, as you can see, I've got a bunch of stuff in my inventory right now. I have an add-on pack activated right now. I'm going to switch time to day. So it'll spawn you in this little field. It's a pretty cool flower field. It's big, and there's should be, yep, a beehive there and a beehive there. So if you're creating a survival world, this is actually a good place, because look how cool that looks. It's a savanna biome, you can tell by the trees and the color of the logs. But look, it's like extreme hills. It's got like jungle-colored grass and savanna trees. I built that earlier. And look at all the winding rivers and stuff, and the lakes, and the caves. And look at this. This would be like an awesome place to stash some diamonds. So the seed for this place...
Oh yeah, and a really good seed is also name. And... oh no!
So there's the seed. So you can take a screenshot of it if you'd like. Copy it down on a piece of paper. But isn't this place cool?
I hope it exploded. It exploded everywhere.
It would either be just plain oak biomes or shattered savanna biomes that are my favorite. And look at this epic waterfall. I built that earlier. I was doing a thing here. So now it's time for the next seed. Wait. There's something I forgot to show you about this seed. You need night vision. If you drink night vision and go out towards the desert, you'll eventually run into an ocean. And if you look around in the ocean for a bit, you'll find a shipwreck. I haven't checked the loot or anything, so I don't know if it's a good shipwreck. But shipwrecks are shipwrecks. They're cool. Now this next seed is all lowercase, flip, flop, fly. I'm going to go ahead, switch into creative. Oh yeah, I know why I didn't get the Shattered Savanna biome, because I didn't have experimental gameplay activated in the other one. Now, while we wait for this to load, we can read the messages. Do people actually read these? Well,
Yes.
I'm reading them right now. Did you know that nether stars can't be destroyed by explosions?
Yes, I did.
Monsters that are killed by skeletons have a very low chance of dropping music discs. Trade with villagers to obtain food, tools, and even treasure maps. Gold is most common in the mesa biome. Mash up I'm gonna go ahead and give myself night vision. Well, if we look around, this looks like a pretty normal seed, other than this, like, epic cave right here. I haven't explored it yet, but it looks like it would be cool for mining. Yeah, there's literally iron right there. And if it's not good for mining, due to the placement of this cave, you can actually make it your house. But the cave isn't the reason we're here. The dark oak biome isn't the reason we're here. Although, look at this. Doesn't it look like a path? This is all around just a really cool seed. Now, if we go over here, let's see. I'm pretty sure it's this way. It might be the other way, but I'm pretty sure it's this way. Was that it? Yes. We have some ancient ruins. It's a little chest. That's not the only cool thing. We've got a humongous size coral reef going all around the island. Ha! And look, the chunk hasn't loaded in yet. Oh, now it did. Yeah, pretty awesome coral reef. Time for the next seed. The next seed, you don't need experimental gameplay, is lowercase n, capital J, lowercase s, NJS, just like that. Now I'm going to go on creative and create the world. And for this next seed, oh, yes, this next seed, if you're into iceberg biomes, this is your seed, because look, the iceberg is literally huge. But there's more to it than the iceberg. There is an ocean monument literally frozen under the iceberg. Look at that. Let me break the ice. You can literally see the ocean monument through the ice. And look, you can see all the guardians trapped there, frozen. alone by themselves. There's also a pretty cool ravine there. And some ocean ruins. But I'm pretty sure these are the ocean ruins that just look nice. Oh, no, it does have a chest. Pretty stonky loot, though. Let me quickly look around to see if there's anything else I overlooked. Oh, and if you're also a lover of the really elusive blue ice, these are the perfect biomes to look and find, because blue ice just looks cool and it doesn't melt. I'm pretty sure you need a Silk Touch pickaxe, though. Yep, there's some blue ice. It doesn't melt and it doesn't spew out water when you break it. Not that this spews out water when you break it, but normally it would. But since it's so cold, it doesn't. Yeah, the ocean monument, frozen under the ice. Now it's time for the next seed. I forget what this next seed is, but I know it was cool. They all are. This... So this next seed, whoops, has a lot of double letters. So it'll be -244885508. Now let me compare that to my list. Go into creative and create the world. Pretty sure one of my seeds had a shipwreck. I may go back to the Shattered Savanna biome and look for the shipwreck over in that water, because I'm pretty sure that's where it was. And everybody loves shipwrecks. Loading, 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 loading. Use hay bales to breed llamas. Boy. Okay. Remembering what's cool about this seed. Maybe it has something to do with something in the water. Let me grab some night vision. Oh yeah, that's right. A beached shipwreck. Most pirate captains sail their boat in the water. Well, apparently someone forgot to tell this guy, because he decided to sail his boat in the sand, but he couldn't get it back in the water. So the loot is all downstairs. There's this, which is really good, and there's this weird stuff, suspicious stew. For some reason you can't get it in creative, but you can get it out of shipwrecks. And there's more loot in here, a treasure map. And get this, the treasure is literally buried under the boat. So maybe someone didn't tell the captain, didn't forget to tell the captain to sail his boat in the water. Maybe he sailed it here on purpose, so no one would go looking for his treasure. So I'm gonna mine out this area. Hopefully show you guys what the treasure is. We will find you, treasure. Yes, found it. Now that's pretty good treasure. Heart of the Sea, TNT, Book and Quill, and almost full chain armor. And you've got the enchanted chestplate in there. So if you want some instant good loot for a survival world, here's the seed to go. And literally right over here is a desert temple. And there's probably another desert temple somewhere out in the desert, or maybe a desert village. It could be worth the check if you're starting a survival world. Let's check out the loot in here. Pretty okay loot. Saddle to go with the horse armor, and you can make bows and fishing poles out of that. Ooh! Good stuff. What about this last one? Oh, what's on here? Sharpness. You have lots of saddles for your friends. So if you create a survival world with your friends, you can all have horses right off the start of the world, which is good. And there's an acacia biome over here that also might be worth checking out. And of course, for those of you who like color, here's a pretty good sized, pretty coral reef. Pretty sure it may be a different seed, not in the video, but I'm pretty sure there's another shipwreck in the coral reef. Let's wait for the chunk to load in. I'm not seeing it in this part. Look at all those pretty fishies down there. There's a drown with a trident. So yeah, this is a good way to get a trident at the start of the world too. You can take the loot from the shipwreck and go fight some drowns. Hopefully get their tridents out of it. Yes, is that it? Yeah, here's the shipwreck. It's literally embedded in the coral and has coral growing out of it. So this world has 2 shipwrecks, and loot in this one's pretty good, especially if you find a village you can do some trading. Pretty sure, is there a below deck? Yes. Yeah, the front of the ship is kind of missing. But here's some more loot. Another treasure map. Let's see, does it show the same place? Yeah, the treasure maps lead to the same place, though. There's some paper. There's some feathers. You don't really need to make a book and quill because you have book and quill from the other shipwreck. But there's this seed. I think it's a pretty awesome seed for literally being 3 letters. And it's perfect for starting a survival world. Now it's time for my final seed of the day. It's kind of a long one, so buckle up. The final seed for the day. Let me go ahead and switch into creative. Turn on experimental gameplay. Now, turning on experimental gameplay is important. 210401551. Let's create the world. The world's about to load in. I forget what's, oh. Yeah, that's right. This seed is a jungle. I don't really need night vision, but I'm so used to grabbing it. This literally, jungle temples are super rare. It literally has a jungle temple right off spawn. So I'm just gonna... Jungle temples can be good for making houses. Buildings, places to store your diamonds because of all the booby traps. Let's see. Whoa. Now, if I was on survival, that wouldn't have ended well. Would have been shot with an arrow. And boom, another arrow. Wow. That loot pretty much stinks, actually. But still, jungle temples are cool in themselves. Let's see. Yes! Did you hear that? That was the sound of gears moving? Shouldn't there... Used to there was. There was like a little room. Maybe it's on the other side where there was... No? Normally a little like room opens up and there's a whole nother loot chest. Let me... Yeah, you can hear something's moving around. But, well, if anyone else remembers how exactly to get the loot, well then, what happened? Are you guys noticing anything different? No, this one's nice. That over there's the same. Usually it's like right over here in one of these corners. Let me try digging this corner out. Yep, I found it. A saddle. You can get a horse off the start of the world. So what's supposed to happen is that's supposed to grab that and pull it back, revealing the chest room. But for some reason... Well, now that I broke the lever, it's not gonna work, but, yeah, right, maybe, really? Anyways, there is 5, ocelots, 5 cool seeds. Oh, and yeah, that's right. Bamboo. Lots of bamboo just here and there. And then there's an extreme hills biome for those of you who are on creative and enjoy ultra flying through extreme hills. And then there's a desert biome, which I'm pretty sure, maybe not. Maybe it was a different world, but I'm pretty sure there's a village. Like a desert village? Maybe? No, it goes into a swamp. And then back into jungle before you really see any swamp. Oh, but look at this. Doesn't this cave, the way it opens up, doesn't this cave look epic? And there's lots of iron. This cave is loaded. Whoa! Look at that drop. How far down am I? I'm going to quickly enable coordinates. I haven't been in this cave very long. Already down to coordinates 39. Yep, that side there. No, it's not a dead end. Oh, wow. This cave is... Oh, are you kidding me? You're joking, right? Look at this. It's an underground, pre-buried ravine. Huh. This is a pretty good cave. Wait, is that light? It's probably lava. Lapis. Odds are you may find diamonds down here. Look at all this. It's crazy. Great day. Yeah, so compared to the surface shipwreck, this wasn't a very great last seed, but it was still a great seed. Leave in the comments below which seed was your favorite. This is Black Sheep, signing off. Until next time.